Not part of the tour. Or maybe they were making preparations to bringing people here. Completed, picking up the trail. What's that? Finding the Garden of Eden. Ah. So just getting in here completes the quest then. I'm just gonna assume going down this way leads back to the lamplight. Right? Oh, leads to nothing. What are you shooting at? Shouldn't be anybody in here. Except for mutants. Peter Stevenson's personal journals. 6A01. Data corrupted. 6A02. Journal entry. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sublevel, stares out the window at rock wall as if looking across a sunlit meadow or some lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life and he was my joy, my meaning. Now all of this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together outside than inside this permanent tomb. I'm scared. 03 corrupted. 04 corrupted. 05. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I could hear children's laughter. The vault doctor says I'm just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason. But I know I'm not crazy. They gave me some new pills, but the pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take the pills. I'm not crazy. Why bring up kids in this hellhole like this? Why? It's pointless. This is a pointless existence. 06, 07. Journal. Can't stand the sound anymore. Take the pills, they say. Why take them? I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Jason's laughter. No family, gone forever. Stuck here for eternity. End. For eternity end. I am sane. I am me. I am forever. Name's Peter Stevenson's went bonkers. I'm pretty sure the implication is that, if I remember correctly, Voltec removed all children and put them into, like, the tunnels. Or, no. I'm not sure about that, but I know basically, the kids at Little Lamplight were existing while the people in the vault were existing. And essentially, they never really found each other. Yeah, see, look, that leads to Little Lamplight. But the door's locked. Yeah, so like essentially when you basically on the other side of that door is Little Lamplight, so people could hear the Little Lamplight kids, you know, laughing and playing and learning, living their life because essentially they were stuck in the tunnels in Little Lamplight. And yeah, seems Stevens went crazy because of it. But look at all these corpses. Super mutants really know how to
be almost out of green
kill.
Stuff. Others go to find some. We must. Squash!
Well, I was kind of hoping to listen in on that conversation, but I guess not. Essentially, the super mutant says that, like, hey, we are missing FEV, and we want to look for FEV to make more super mutants. And then they said, well, the others are going to go look for it. And that's basically what the super mutants are searching for. If you've been paying attention to, like, the story, people keep saying the super mutants are looking for something in DC, and they don't know what. And the story is essentially they're looking for FEV or some way of finding FEV to make more super mutants, because they don't have much more to make more super mutants. It's an interesting little tale. Still doesn't make them, you know, valid. They're still monsters.
Oh!
Oh, you actually managed to hit me.
Oh! Wounded!
Good night.
I'll try and hide from this.
I don't even know where I am.
I can hear you.
You certainly can, but you don't know where I am.
Something there. You have to come out. No more games. Time to die. No! Dad! Now!
Okay. Well, to take the time to arm yourself. I will stand still and load my gun. So this is the vault proper. I don't remember what the experiment was in this. I don't remember if it was they took away all the children so that like the adults basically had to live without their kids. Or if it was something else. Yeah, I should be using tri-beam laser. Actually, how many? Can't really tell how many lasers get shot out. I just assume it's like a shotgun, but it says tri-beam, which the assumption could be made that it means 3. Does this lead to nowhere? That looks like it. Guess this is their random burning place. So far, nothing. I just could assume the FEV was the vault experiment in this vault. So I can't remember for the life of me why there's a bunch of super mutants in here. I know that they had like experimentation rooms, but I don't know if it was like an after or before kind of thing. Ooh, very hard. Oh yeah, it does look like a 3-beam laser. Crunch. Pretty sure all these doors are also very hard locks. And there's like a door that lets you open them. Or not a door, a terminal. I think. Unless it's the most locked bathroom of all locked bathrooms. Let's see. There we go. Oh, is it just a shortcut then? Let me skip all the other shit. Seems so. Don't know why they would make a shortcut from there, considering... Oh, Jesus! Do you also have a tri-beam laser? You just don't know how to use it? Ah, he did. For some reason. I guess he just doesn't know how to shoot one. Another bathroom. I guess I can't jump over that. You know, this is usually the spot where an overseer's office hangs out. I don't see any evidence of an overseer's office. Crunch. Just broke a bobble pin. Laser rifle. Pugilist. Illustrated. Or is it pugilist? I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. Never heard it used in a context in my life, so I always just assumed it was pugilist, but it could be pugilist. Oh. I assume someone who knows English could tell me. Be like, it's actually pugilist because it's a derivative of some French word meaning punchy boy. Or something like that, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Oh, fuck.
Time to die! Yeah! Now you went and got me mad!
Fucking 2 Overlords, both with tri-beam lasers. I had to use, like, my strongest weapon in the game for that. A bottle cap mine. $90 damage, fully upgraded. Hot damn. Engineering section. Service history. O2 maintenance issue. Dormitory water fix. Daniel Coster fix notes. Water filtration system. The reclaimer was adding too much chemical rebalance solution in the process. This gave rise to a build of alkalines in the water. I've checked with the medical section and the water shouldn't pose any health threat. The taste should return to normal in approximately 4 days. VO3. Daniel Coster's fix notes for the last... Oh, wait. Reactor spikes, sectional power outage. For the last 5 weeks, we've had periodic interruptions to power grid. Entire sections will lose power for approximately 1 to 6 minutes, then return to normal. By installing monitor meters, I traced the issue to sudden immense power spikes in the main reactor. My fear was the reactor was having a major malfunction, but it turns out it was due to the power draw that the experimental section is creating. Whatever they're using out there is way over the limit of acceptable power consumption. Temporarily remedy the situation by having backup reactor kick in when needed. Don't like to do this, but I have no choice until I figure out what they're up to. VO4. Issue. GEC chamber radiation purging offline. David Coster. Voltec's crappy handiwork is at it again. I have spent the better part of a month patching and repatching the radiation purge system that vents excess radiation from the GEC chamber. I have no idea why the system keeps failing. I suspect the system is simply inadequate and can't handle the amount of radiation it's purging. Recommend installing a new purging system as soon as I can get one cobbled together from spare parts. Have it ready in about a month. 05. Tapioca pudding. Is that how you spell tapioca? Wow, I never knew. Tapioca pudding miscolor. Fixed notes. Mess hall food reconstitution system is outputting of the Monday night dessert, tapioca pudding, in another bright orange color. Simple fix: the color matrix was simply misinterpreting the instructions from the main brain. Now to putting in correctly, I replaced the interface and putting now outputs in its proper hue. I wish the fixes were all this easy. Eep. Chamber failure. I was summoned to the overseer's office and met with Dr. Merrick, who heads the experimental section. He informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EEP chamber, was edited, and it was a strange device, but I managed to edit it, which didn't fix the problem when I tried to edit it, which seems to bring the device back online. I'm not sure what this device is for, but edited. Issue 7, Need Help, from Daniel Kofzer. The only place I could think of hiding this message, in event that anyone reads this, please try and get word back to Vault HQ that something very wrong is going on with the experimentation sector. Something would keep referring to this as EP. My wife Marisha was diagnosed by a medical section as with having some kind of disease that they wouldn't identify. She's dead now, and those son of a bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to the people, I discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking this medical records section gets me nowhere. It's getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. They took my wife from me, now I'll take their lives away. If I don't get some answers, I've hidden some extra help in my safe. Accessing this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab that stuff and save yourself. Oh, cool. It's like the first time I've actually seen a thing where it just auto gives you access to something based on another thing. I mean, it should be a simple thing to do, right? It's like, you know, if this, unlock this. If the player reads this, unlock the thing. Makes sense. Just never actually, you know, never would have thought of like it as a thing to be able to do. Oh, there's nothing down there. Guess we keep pushing forward. The guy said the overseer's office, which makes me assume there is an overseer's office somewhere in this place.
Now try and hide!
Better dead than green. Typically orange, but you know. Whatever. It's a stupid saying anyways. Ah, fuck, another one. There's so many of you. I'm running out of stim packs by the end of this. Don't tell me that's my medics, because I still need that. Fucking bitch. Running out of inventory. Okay, what does this medical thing say? Medical records, average lock. Scrubbers, Marauders, Cardinals. Cool. Lock medical safe. All employees must read. To all medical staff, any vault member marked as deceased by the special EEP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as an unexplained or unidentified death. This comes directly from the overseer of this vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure that they are accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification requests to this office or the EEP chief physician. Please print out any given next of kin form DV900L if they have questions. Deceased listings. Vault 87 deceased individuals. No. Total deceased 93. Natural deaths 4. Jesus. Accidental deaths 2. Unexplained, unidentified 87, which is kind of funny because it's Vault 87. Oh shit. And then they give you a list. I'm not gonna read all this. Death code definitions. Codes are new revised death code definitions. For faster handling, note this criminal death, suicides never listed in these files as such. They'll be listed under a code A08 and exceptional deaths per vault mandate. What's D000 though? Oh, just unidentified or unexplained. Ooh, supplies. How many stimpaks do I actually have? Oh shit, I'm still way stocked. Nothing special. I see, I see. Ding. Test labs.